Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back. Me, the last caretaker. Well, I can't help myself. I am going back to back after that last video. As you can see, I'm right where I was. And we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the rocket facility because one, I didn't get a chance to look inside there, right? 100. Okay. And I want to see if we can get in. I think we can get in now. But we're going to move on because I can't do any other playing on this until I kind of get past this point. Meaning, you know, if I want to go check out some place, if I want to do a stream, whatever it is. Let's see, where is this place at? I think it's over here somewhere. That right there, right over there, that's the shark tank right there. Right there. Let me get a mark on here. Let's see, we're looking for... Oh, geez. Okay, it's actually way farther than I thought. Way over there! Okay. So, what's that place? I haven't been there, have I? Is that... What is that place right there? Unknown, and then unknown. Oh, that's the warehouse place, I think. Well, yeah. That's the warehouse place. I was going to go to that. So that's the warehouse, and then this square one in front of us is where I have that diesel set up. How are we doing on our diesel? We've got 75%. So I've done a lot of cruising around already. Now that's 75% of my 22,000, not those extra tanks that I have sitting right there, which aren't lined up. Like none of them are lined up right. That's interesting. I thought I didn't know I had them all crooked. What? Dude, that place over there looks like a looter's paradise. And it's called the warehouse, so that's definitely going to get that new, the Ripper or whatever they call it, rip apart some serious loot there. Now, if I remember right, when we went to go into this rocket facility, it stopped us at the front door and it had a thing in the ground like we were supposed to set a Lazarus pod in there. And I would imagine it has to have a human in it, right? Because I could have taken a regular Really? Is that a... Those sharks? Yeah, there's the shark. You can see what I'm talking about. It's long. It's a little bit further. Yeah, that's right. That's it right there. So as I was driving by, I'm going to run right into this place. As I was driving by, it had pools in there where like almost where each of those little round things are sticking out the top were like, you know, closed in areas or pools. This little fishing place, is that a shark hanging up right there? See it on the right side? Habitat. Oh, it's a habitat node. 081605. This isn't one of the ones that I have to do, but that looks like a little fisherman's floating thingy. And there's just a shark chilling right there next to it. I'll shoot him. I'll shoot him. I'm not afraid. Yeah, this place here, that's the one where a few videos ago we were in. And then we went from there. We went over and did something over that way. Oh, there's that other tube over there. Interesting. Yeah, so that place back there is called the warehouse. That's going to be a cool one. That's going to be a cool one. We're moving 5 kilometers. So, the interesting thing, this could turn into one of those fun build episodes. But I have no idea what to expect here. I mean, besides the fact that everything that I need here is stuff I haven't done yet. As far as, well, other than water. But remember, unless there's a water pump like that blue one back there, do I have to use the boat? Because unless I missed it, I did not see the water pump in my unlocks. You know? In here. Definitely didn't see it in here. Like, it kind of really be easy to see. You're like, yeah, as you scroll over it for the 5th time. And you'd think a water pump would have been earlier on, too. I mean, we got water tanks. So we got oxygen we got to do methane, we've got to do water. I think, you know, all the stuff for the rocket fuel. And it's all stuff I haven't built, other than what I've built on the back here. That's just water, and then a couple little globes there for doing methane. Now, if that's the case, I don't know. Well, I do know. Everything is elevated, right? So if I had to run lines from the boat, wow, that'll be pretty complicated. That might be like really long, because we're going to find out. That's why I'm going back. I just did almost a 3-hour episode. Stopped, ate some tacos, watched a gun video, and then now I'm back. I've been kind of not getting back into, ooh, that place is really cool over there too. Look at that. I want to see that. The gun tube videos kind of suck nowadays. It feels like everything is just an advertisement, or everyone gets like a new gun comes out and everybody drops a video on the same gun and no one ever says anything bad about it. I like the old days when it was not necessarily Demolition Ranch type of stuff, because I actually never really watched that. Even though that I know that was fun for some people. I like, you know, I like the personality of the person, checking out what they might have. It might just be the one thing that they have, or seeing them shoot at targets and talking, kind of, you know, the more basic stuff for me. That's what I like. This administrative results, I don't know if you guys heard of that, but he's down in Phoenix, so that's the video I just saw, because it was interesting to have a modern variation of the BAR that he was shooting. He's kind of a goofball, but it's funny. And it's here, you know, it's in the desert. Pretty funny. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there, man. Go, 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 go. Boat's looking good. You mean, think about it. Those are temporary tanks right there, the ones that aren't lined up. My gyro, my professional gyrocopter on the back. No one saw me crash land that and explode my ship, so that's cool. I have that. So this end over here is where we dock. I'm just wondering, it's going to be very interesting, because it looks like, well, obviously the rocket's in the center. Can we dock somewhere closer to that if we have to run lines? It's going to be an interesting... And is anyone going to be guarding this place? Anyone protecting the rocket facility? I think I'm going to swing in from this side over here. Waypoint. Yeah, there's I don't know if I hit that place, but that place over there looks really cool. So there's something like that we drove by up there that I said the same thing. Really neat looking. I definitely hit that. I think I hit that place. Oh, that's the place with the tank that we dove down into. Oh, yeah. And then that's the proving grounds over there. And then that's the tube of doom. Man. If I never see another tube. There's good loot down in there, though. You know, I don't know if the game tells you, oh, you know, you need to do X amount of humans into space, or if that's just part of it. Maybe you do one, maybe you do a couple, and then you know, keep doing other stuff, like all the other stuff that's available. Be interesting. So it looks like this place here, it looks like there is like some sort of building down at the end, the other end. I don't remember if I drove by there, if there's like that pontoon there, a lift maybe, or stairs. Probably not stairs. because we can't get up. We have to go in through here. It's such a big facility. It's really big. And why they put it so far away from Lazarus? It's weird. Maybe it's like that real life thing, how, you know, they launch rockets so far away from everything in case they explode. Look at that thing just popped up out from under the water. All right, see if they let me in. I think I see something flying, maybe. No? Everything's red right now. Look how calm the waters are. It's like the calm before the storm, as they say. You think that the ocean could never get this calm, but it does. It's really, it's eerie on another level. Exodus Station. We've arrived. See if it pulls me back at all, or if it's going to make me a liar. Oh, it's pulling me back, all right. Look at that. Perfect. Hup. Hup. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Nice docking. All right. Again, though, my ship is oddly buoyant. It's sticking up really tall. Why is that? 2 hours ago, 4 hours ago. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess we just don't dilly-dally. Let's see if this opens it up. Access granted. Okay, you, I guess, stay there? What are we doing? That is still got that on there. Our backpack is almost empty. We got double trouble here. Do I have any more grenades on me? No. Dang, dude, some grenades would be really nice in there. Why is my ship so far out of the water? Is there something wrong with it? Like, it was out of the water at that other dock where it was kind of level before. At least the anchor says it's anchored. Take the anchor off. All right, let's make some grab some of these grenades up, because I think it might be pretty good. See if that actually builds 3 or not. Okay, we got some stuff over here from before. Okay. Up here. Yeah, we might... I'm actually kind of looking forward to it being a nice, like, build place. Like, we got to build. Leading up to all of this, it seemed a little bit like... possibly overwhelming, right? You're like, oh, you know, I'm just getting into the game, and we got to do the stuff on the boat, which went really smooth. I mean, my first electrical setup, I haven't even had to change it. I added those last 2 turbines, but I didn't need them yet. I was going to clear the roof. And then we did, you know, the little bit at the back there. Then the next one was the oil, right? The oil platform. And you guys didn't get to see that, but it was pretty straightforward. Then the next big one was the supermarket at Lazarus, right? For the bio and all that stuff. That worked out really good. And I went in there like no problems. My first one, I didn't know what to do. It just went right through it. Now, rocket fuel. And then after that, I don't think there's any complex systems that we need to build. I think the tough part about this one is going to be, what do we use to create methane? Like here, it's obviously catching it from the engines, right? Well, not methane, CO2 I meant. What do we use to make carbon dioxide? Well, the gasoline generator, if it's running, will create carbon dioxide, but at what level? I don't know. But we need to create CO2 because it's going to be converted into methane. Well, I could have been filling my Petromax. Petromax. It is nice that there's not like a timer now on that human pod. So I ended up screwing that up, of course, because I had this hooked up. Connect fuel cable, Petromax. That work? Yep. Okay. 1 grenade, 2 grenade, 3 grenade. I guess this stuff was already over here. Okay. No worries. We'll use those are storage things. They're used in a lot of stuff. All right, let's go blow some things up. My favorite. Ba-boom. Probably been going through the petrol pretty good, making these things, using my flamer. All right, so we got a big guy there, another guy over there, and a guy there. So, oh, that's nowhere near what I wanted to do. But I did at least get this guy. Did get this guy too, but didn't finish him off. Okay, you know what this looks like? Like a train station, like a train bound for nowhere. You met up with the gambler, and you were both too tired to sleep. Okay. It looks like a train station or a bus depot, or... Do we have power in here? Nope, looks like we're gonna... Yeah, get your tickets here. Get your tickets here. Okay. Ooh, teddy bear. Teddy bear. Oh. What you don't see is if you get up close like this and you pop it, those things spawn, but you instantly kill them because you're popping and locking, you know? That's why it works so good. The flame, the flammage. Okay, so we have one there, a big one there. Well, let's see what we can do by dropping it right over there. Right in the middle. Boom! Got these two. Haha. Oh, something happened to this guy too. We can't have these things like in our little terminal here, right? No one will take the bus or the rocket. Okay. Some cash, of course. Let's grind a little bit. Get my grind on. Just a little bit. Oh, it's got a little. They put that right there, like that's what they're supposed to type in when the people get here. Is that a word processor from 1980? Okay, a little bit of this. A little bit of this malarkey. Okay, some more cash. Oh, even more cash up there hiding. Get. Oh my god. The little government worker here. Okay. Hiding the cash up above. Zoop. Okay. And more cash being hidden over here above. Remember, I'm trying to get $100 to send into space. And a teddy bear to send into space. Some achievements. Okay, well, apparently we don't have lights in there, but we have lights in here. Our power. All right, first time heading up. This should be cool. Anything on the roof? Yeah, there's something there. There's a hole there. There's a walkway. Hold on. There's this. Where does that go? Okay. Housekeeping, one pillow. Definitely saw something over here. No? Okay, interesting. Thought I saw something red right here. Maybe not. I definitely saw some cover up over here. Some plywood. Yeah, this stuff here. Somebody's been living up here. I got this little TV. Okay. Looking for any super secrets. What's the over and under on some protection up here, like roller balls? I don't see or hear any of the angels. There's some turbines over there. There's the rocket, dude. Dude, the rocket. Oh, it goes up higher here. Wait, is that a bridge going across? Come here. Come here. This goes, it's like a walkway across. Let's see what this is over here. This little, dude, why is there cash along the way? Someone's like running to catch the last ferry and cash is falling out of their bag at the same time. I think it was this guy. He's like, no more cash ever. This dude's like, look, I had the cash. They wouldn't let me on. Well, too bad for you, man. Broken robot. Yeah, you said, my goodness, with the cash. Oh, dude, I might have $100 with this. It said we're not Continental Reserve notes. It's the other one. It's the one called the Survival Dollar, I think, is the one I need. Alright. We're methodically checking the place out. So, I'm not going to keep going that way right now. We're going to go back this way. Pretty cool. It's got an entrance here. See what I'm wondering if there is some place we can utilize. There is tie-offs there. There's ladders there. And that looks like it could be a lift. There's a roller ball right there. And there. And, oh yeah, okay, well, now asked and answered, I guess. I have just answered the eternal question of who is here to kill me. Durability. How did it not grab that stuff? It's weird. Sometimes that auto collect doesn't work so good. Bum, bum, bam, 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 bam. Let's go up top, check it out. Then we'll go back, we'll dump, save, and it should be daytime. We go fight some fools. Check this place out. Yeah, it's like viewing decks and all kinds of things here. Like, these people look really sad. Like, either they're sad that they missed the rocket or they're sad that all the humans are gone. Ammo. Okay. Let's head back. Down. It is weird though how this thing's working, right? Those things are red. That would be power over there. But power is dead in here, it seems. Everything's red. Was there a more money? Was there a power thing here that we did when we first came through here? Am I able to grab that thing? Was there... It was around the back here, wasn't it? Power? Yeah, right here. It's still... What? I never got these things? What? Why didn't I get these? These have high-tech scraps. $999 sheep to go. 9999999. All right. Well, I don't know. Can't put any more power in there because it's not. It hasn't run out. Hoop, hoop. All right. Let's not dump the money because I keep dumping the money. 94 of those and 20 of those. So I have 137 of those and 60 of those. It seems like you get a lot, but there's actually, it looks like oodles and piles of money, but it's not. What was that game? There was a game where you're like, was it Borderlands? Might be Borderlands I'm thinking of. It's like, oh my god, I've been collecting ammo forever and I've got no ammo. It's because you pick up like one bullet at a time. What do we have? 555 rounds for our little AR build here. Just let that thing pile up, I guess, because it's becoming daylight. I'm wondering if you guys are gonna be like, dude, you need. What are these? Rifle slam. So these are high impact rounds for armored targets. This is 7.62. This is actually the rifle I'm using. I was going to grab some of these guys and this to see if we could really take those dudes out fast. I'm gonna, for now, drop this stuff off. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab those, and I'm gonna grab the Sniper Lux. What is this one? Underwater capable. No, we'll grab Sniper Lux, and we'll see if we can shoot some of these fools. Make it easier. I know how, like, the regular, like, those electric bullets work, because I've used them already on both the flying and the roller balls. So, I don't know how the other ammo works, and I don't know how the sniper rifle works, so we'll find out. Would be nice to have lights in here. See, that looks like it turned on the lights there. Oh, it does. Okay. Is there one for this side where it's all red? If there's another way to get up here, I'll probably never come this way again. That's the thing. Because look, everything is out here. This is just... Is this like a rolling platform? Those look green to me. See this over here? Is it worth? Oh. Ammo, tri-rifle and rifle trace. Ha! Who run bought a town? White, 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 white. Okay, those guys are all... Look at that rocket. Dude, it's the Falcon 9. Oh my god, it looks like the Falcon 9. Okay. Got some balls of glory out there we can contend with. Whee! Yeah, that's way over there. Like, this is a big facility in itself here. Nothing there. It looks like maybe if we're going to do anything, it's going to be right here, and we're going to have to run it over. Looks like there's some kind of vertical tanks here. We've got 2 cyclones, 2... oh, those are containers. Be brave. You know, when they have to give you signs telling you to be brave, you know, it's not good. Okay. We're here. What? Again, why is there so much money laying around? What's the deal with the money? We have here small oxygen thingy. I think maybe we'll look around. I want to get up top. I want to see what this place has got to offer, because I got plenty of time to loot. I didn't get to loot that seed facility over there. All right. They give us huge areas if we do want to craft something up here. Okay. This is not a usable tank. That is climbable something. Look at all this area. Like, if you had to build... I don't know if this gets blasted or not, but if you had to build to make rocket fuel, a lower deck there. Oh, there's stuff down there. Oh, are those water pumps? Oh, we might be in business. Business. All right, I'm gonna try the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle. Okay. So we should have only one type of ammo with us. Sniper Lux. Two. 3. They're dead already? It may... one for good... Oh, okay, so 5 shots. 5 shots with the Sniper Lux ammo. I missed that one. Why don't they aggro when these fools roll over them? Maybe I didn't miss that shot. It showed the vapor trail. Okay. So the sniper rifle works pretty cool. I like it a lot. Remove. Attach. Alright, now we got this guy. See what we got going up here. Nothing a little rain wouldn't cure. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Okay. What do we got here? We've got ourselves a methane tank and an oxygen tank and a reactor. Okay, so Saboteur reactor. So I don't know if I have that unlocked yet. That was pretty low down here. There it is. It is unlocked. Okay, so if we look, input, electricity, 60K. That's a lot. And fresh water. So we put in electricity and water. We get oxygen output. Also, if you put in carbon dioxide, you get methane. Very interesting, you say. Okay, that's cool. So this could be, you know, they've done a pretty good job about like setting up stuff around to give you a hint saying, hey, you want to set up some rocket fuel? Here's a good start. So this is a good start here. We got this guy's tentacle reaching up. What else do we have up here? In the rain. We have a couple of crude tanks, 2 crude tanks, with a little bit of crude oil in them. Oh, you don't think I'm going to shoot those angels? I'm going to for sure. Okay. What I say I'm going to loot later, if I find these guys, I like to get rid of them. Ha! Get down here, son. That guy must have been the foreman or supervisor sitting on his butt. These things to check into in here. Okay. Getting a lay of the land, my friends. Getting a lay of the land. All right, we've got a lot of these kind of things sitting around. We got another thing going out that way. There's another building out there. There's a lot to do here. Holy cow. Yeah. A lot of looting, more containers to open. Let's see just what's down here real quick. We're just getting a lay of the land. That goes over there. This is pretty cool. A lot of, what is that paint? Oh, Moses paint? Exodus stamp. Has the M on it. Moses hull. Clean, symbol, hard edges, warning stripe accent. Make it look official, like a seal that can't wash off. Okay. Thank you. I'll be here all week. What the deuce? I love this place. One, there's a metric butt ton of stuff to loot, right? 2, it's so stinking big. That guy's like, no, I give up. He's seen better days. Okay, some more fuel. Okay, we got the upper deck, the lower deck to still look at. Ooh, shiny, happy people in there. This is some good loot right here. An aged Lazarus file. I wonder if there's like human remains or something in here. Okay. I'll open that stuff later. The sun has come out tomorrow. Oh, almost touched his tentacle. Okay, I'm stuck on this thing above me. Got pustules in there. You've reached a new level, 33. All right, so we've got 2 spinnies and we've got 2. These are the upgraded Lumi Maxes. Now, yeah, depending on, if running power over there, I don't know. I'd probably repair these and move them. Okay. Interesting. Room of Doom. It looked like a swinging door right there. Looks like a door to me. Whoa, give me the cash. Give me the cash. Well, I can't even move. Dude, what am I carrying? Those 2 things are probably really hurting me. Alright, so there is a power here. Exodus power. Huh. This possibly could be the power for the rocket, though. Because it's got the windows looking out there, you know? So probably... Yeah, we'll get this power going here with these things. We'll have to get some... We'll have to get some repair stuff, obviously. But what I want to do is go to that other side and see if it's a place we can bring the boat up to. And I need to clear that lower deck. Lazarus was big, but it was vertical, right? This is wide. This is wide and big. That's a laser ball right there, by the way. Okay, I'm not in no position to be fighting right now. Just letting you know. It's a laser ball. They don't goof around, by the way. The laser balls, they want to eat you for lunch. They want to eat you for lunch. Okay, we're going to take this stuff back over, drop it off over there. May bring this electric thing down with me. That thing may not work until I get this electrical going, if that is like a dock over here that I can utilize. But if it is... could definitely build my stuff up here. Because it's already got some... And it looked like there could be water pumps down below. That means they pre-ran the lines. We got a lot of repairing to do. A lot of repairing. Drop. 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 I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. Okay. Can almost move a little bit better. Definitely water pumps. Water pumpy! Dude, I could make a serious place here of stuff. Good stuff. This guy blew up already? Okay, we're gonna have to get these. Meh. I think I'm gonna drop some stuff up there. I don't know. We'll see if it stays. I'm just gonna drop some of the. Maybe I'll drop the bio stuff or something. So this is water. There is a staircase over there. Follow the cache. Jeez Louise, I am really encumbered. Just look at my shadow. Alright, let's drop 50 of those, 28 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those. And it had me rolling on it like I was a ball. Iron, plastic, copper, fabric, rubber, aluminum, silicon, polyurethane, glass, and gold. Total of 4 other items. I think I'm going to have to bring everything on the repair front here. Dude, we've gone through a day, night, day cycle just looking, not even trying to loot. Like, so there's 4 pumps here. Oh, it goes down even more. How cool is this? Oh my God, I love this place. It's the little things in life that make me happy. I know what you're thinking. He said he's overloaded. Why does he keep looting? I can't help myself. Oh, it's a gyro pad. Oh, oh, what the? No! Oh my God. It grabbed the stinking thingy and rolled that explosive grenade off. Nice, dude. Well done. I thought this was going to be a lift, but it's a gyro pad. Oop, wrong one. This one. That's interesting. Unless there's... Is there something... Is there a catwalk underneath where I'm walking? I don't know why I collect these containers, but I do, so... Deal with it, baby! Deal with it! Okay, so we got stairs going up, which is good. We got stairs going down. Is there a catwalk? Because I swear that looked like it could be a lift over there. Look at that. That's some girders. Some girders. Oh, okay. So can I even jump? Oh my God, I'm heavy. Is that a tentacle? It's a tentacle, all right. Oh no, that did not go anywhere where I wanted it to. Boom! It was pretty strong. All right, so it's not a lift. It looks like it's a ladder. And we had to come up here anyway to get to it. Oh, look. Stuff over there. Oh. Right. Well, I'm thinking this might be the closest place to put our boat. Wow, I don't see a way to run hoses here, though. If I need to run hoses. I don't know if I need to run hoses or not. But look, it's definitely a place. See, this is what I saw, those tracks. Ow, stop it. Get away from me. See if they know how to climb a ladder. I doubt it. It's not a lift, though. Well, hopefully I don't have to run anything from the boat. But this seems way closer, doesn't it? Give me cash. Okay. We have to come back with a bunch of stuff to repair. We get some power going. These are going to be, we got to fix these guys too. Plastic, that's the regular stuff. Long way. That way's even, I mean, it's a long way because I'm encumbered, but still a long way. You notice the weather's like really, really bad? Is the only way around this way over here? Plenty to loot. I think that's going to be our only option, is to have the boat over there. I really do. 300 meters of this. Slow. Very interesting, you say. There's a storm a-brewing. Oh my god, you see those guys flying with that lightning up there? Holy cow. Alright, we got a plan. Our plan is to come back with all repair parts. You notice there was no cardboard boxes laying around, like for me to get repair parts. So that's interesting. So you go from a slider to a downer right here. It's actually pretty cool. Whee! There it is. I found the light, finally. I'm not going to move the boat yet, because this thing's still over here. I don't want to, like, lift that off and... Okay. We still, and all that driving, we still haven't filled those tanks. That's got me a little bit nervous about the CO2, about, like, how to get the CO2 going. Alright, what did we pick up? I don't think we picked up much. We got this guy and this guy, that guy, grenades, ammo, paint, some Moses paint, and we picked up some gas cable, and this goes in here. I'm gonna drop off the sniper rifle. I just want to try it because honestly I feel that the other one works really good too. So sniper rifle, I don't need the rifle trace, I don't need the sniper lux. I don't think I need these guys right now. I'm using these electric ones, which seem to be working pretty good for me. As far as killing goes, you'll see. You got to see the how the sniper worked, but you haven't seen how the rifle works. And honestly, comparing it to what I was doing with in every game possible, I hate two things. I hate charge up weapons, And I hate burst fire weapons. So there's that. Something to think about. And that's good. I'm back. I took a pause to rest in the restroom. All right. Where was I? We're going to grab some stuff here. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm going to take 100 of everything and maybe 50 titanium and 50 carbon. Loot! My goodness. 800, 840, 845, 850. Wow, that could have been 1,000 loot. Alright, so this is my one that has everything in it. So if we do this one at a time, start with the first one. Do that, and then take that out, right? Then we got iron. Okay, and then this. Okay, and then green. Okay, and then copper. Okay, and then rubber. Rubber's 100. Glass. Okay. Aluminum. Okay. Gold. Okay, and then rubber again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9. I believe it's 9. Like, and I say, what do you mean 9? 9 like the default things, not the carbon fiber, any of that stuff. So there's that stuff, that. Okay. Put this in here. We're going to grab some of that. Let's finish this thing off. Okay. I finished this one off? Pretty much. Yep. Okay. Gold. Okay. Perfecto. Rare. All right, let's take 58 titanium and 100 of those. I hope we're not like super encumbered. I think we're gonna be. Let's see. Oh my god, we're really encumbered. All right. So gold, let's split that in half and put half that away. That takes us 233. I'm gonna carbon fiber. What weighs the most? Iron. The stuff that we need the most weighs the most. Dang, you guys, I'm pretty slow. The only thing is, I got a lot to repair. You're like, fly the chopper over there. Fly the chopper. Okay. I'm really slow. Hello. What's your name? Away from my boat. You saw him trying to sneak in, right? So this guy, when we gonna move the boat, we'll grab this guy. I think I'm gonna need to walk this guy in here, though. If you think about it, the where the boat is, I can't climb him up the stairs. We still have that other side to go to, but I wanted to get my repair on. It could be that other side down there. Could be like a could it be a machine shop, you know, like with the recycler and stuff? You know, I didn't think that was... Oh no. Because I turned on the lights, it killed that one. Oh my god. This is like worst case scenario what just happened right now. This is like literally worst case scenario. This guy's gonna have to be walked in here until I can figure out. Should we just leave this here and take the boat over there? I really want to get my repair on. Holy cow. Of all things. That's like the first time that I've powered up like regular doors and lights and it used it up, you know? Okay. I'm encumbered for days. Ah, little fella's sleeping. See, it says anchored, but I wasn't anchored. I lifted my anchors. This will be a good test. Oh, I'm not going to be able to jump that gap. Oh my god. No other place. I don't see any other place down low besides this little area up here. Do 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 do. Do do do. Coming in hot. Oh my god. I should have dropped the stinking I am so freaking slow that I can't even. Oh my god. This is terrible. Like, this is telling me that I shouldn't have overloaded myself like this. My goodness. Oh my god. Like, I'm not even that... I've done this weight before and it hasn't slowed me down this much. You know what I mean? So just do this one. Okay. Dude, I'm not going to be able to get across that thing. Oh, God, I'm really getting mad. I'm, like, literally getting mad right now because this is so stupid. I'm going to have to make multiple trips. God, give me some freaking weight to carry. 27 of those. That's 27 kilos. That would be all of that ammo. I don't understand. I've been 240 before and been able to move faster than this. Okay, so let's see. Let's split that in half. We already split the gold in half. Let's split that in half, which is only 5 kilos. Split that in half. We're at 212. Can I move? What the heck is wrong with my character? Dude. You guys, it's like telling me, I think, is it because I have the backpack on? Let's see, 100, 100, 100, improved lifting capability and efficiency. We got field medic and 22 on fall. Let's just do this guy here. Field medic. 68 and boost speeds. I think it's my backpack. I think that it's like I'm gonna take off my backpack. Hopefully I didn't get rid of all the stuff. It's gonna be like, oh, you need 5 more of this thing that you just dumped off. Grab cable. Reel that away. Okay, we're going to take this guy, which is 10 kilos, unequip. Doesn't feel like it helped much. What? I really don't know why. I swear, I was doing a lot of that moving, right? Doing a lot of that moving stuff, and I had gotten up to 240, 40 over, and I still was able to kind of jog. At 220, it's making me like I'm on my hands and knees. It's really rude. I think I'm gonna fall through this hole up here. See, I mean, at least I'm jogging. This is like what it was before, and I'm at 212. This place is so awesome. Oh my god, I made it. I made it. You made it, man. Now, if I was smart, I'd go to the farthest things to repair first instead of repairing these guys. What up, man? So we're gonna run over and repair the power? You're like, you haven't gone up there yet. Yeah, I know. There's a laser ball up there. I gotta dispatch, and we gotta go out there too. Look at that place. It's really cool looking. I wonder what's out there. Information? Museum? The history of warfare? These are the high level ones over here. These are the ones that take titanium and carbon. These actually might require that special plasma to repair. That wouldn't be good. Of course, I didn't bring any, oh no, we're good on that too. All right, let's try this. You better work, sucker. Oh yeah. See, you're like, well, why are you carrying 100? Some of these things take like 11. I've seen 20 iron to repair one thing before. 2 carbon fiber. Titanium, silicon, aluminum, 10 plastic, 10 iron. Yeah, yeah. Typhoon class spinner. Whoa, dude, there's something right out there. That's another... That looks to me like another seed vault if they're all shaped the same. Doesn't that look like... Yeah, that's another seed vault right there for show. For show, for show. All right. Okay, so we have 2 here. We got to get up there. Put this thing right about here. Oh, I did hear, by the way, that you do have to take both of these things if you want to maximize these Typhoon class. You do have to run both of these lines. I did hear that somewhere. So my guesstimation was correct. Okay. Let's see. Do 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 do. Actually 3 meters, of course. It's easier to do it from the top down on this if you want to just hang it over the edge. But I'm gonna need a couple of these guys. It's at 3 meters. Electrical cable. I don't have any port connectors. I could put it right through the floor. That's there. See, these things here. Yeah, connector ports. I can even do the add parts to queue in my own inventory. Huh. Go figure. Do 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 do. Where's that guy at? Right there. Whee! Hey, it looks better than it hanging over the dang edge, right? Cable extender has been completed. Okay. These guys are spinning. The sun's going down. Perfect timing. Ah! That looks terrible. Loser. Boop. All right. Doesn't say anything about launching. I wonder if that down there is the launch control. That'd be cool. Okay, this is powered up now. Looks terrible, but I'm working without a net here. Okay. We've got the save and the thingy here. Okay, and then up here we have just the Pico computer. These things are repaired, so they need batteries, but I still haven't established what, where, why, and when. We're just trying to get some repair on. Now, I built a lot of things. I've used a lot of stuff, so we'll see how much more we can repair. Once we're done repairing, we're going to head down there. It actually looks like an upper deck viewing area, possibly. Just interesting. Maybe the launch control is down there or something. I don't know. Maybe I would imagine there's launch control of some kind. All right. So get this tank repaired here. Polyurethane, really? Really? Okay, so those neutronium and plasma gel, those are the high-tech thingies. Polyurethane? What? Plastic? Polyurethane? Do I even have that? Is that some kind of special rare thingy? Do I have to combine? Do I have to use a machine to make it? These things take regular stuff. 10 iron, pretty good amount. Give me some water, please. Okay, perfect. No, that's... Oh my god, I did not hit that button. I don't know why it brought that out. Okay, stack them up. You're gonna stand up. Look like those old milk thingies. So those are repaired, okay. Polyurethane. Did I miss one of the... Is it not 9? It's 10. I'm not even in the right area. Polyurethane. I know I've seen that. Okay, maybe... Hoop. Hoop. Bum 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 bum. I need one of those hold control to slide down. All I can do is hold shift to sprint down. Okay, we're back, baby. So polyurethane, huh? This? Oh, the sponge. It's the sponge. Did I take all of mine? No? Gold? I don't think it needed much gold. So, hold on. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. The polyurethane is the 10th one. Okay. Split 5 of those. split 5 of those. Hopefully that's enough. I need to find probably more polyurethane. It's the one that looks like a sponge. It seems like it's not that prevalent. Okay, that's 87. That should be good. Now, look at where, yeah, you got to check where you're at because I am down to 1 iron. Let's go through this. 53, 96, 80, 86. We need some iron. Take that one and that one. Takes us back to 38 iron. Plastic, 69. Probably don't need that much. 76, 88, 71, 50. Okay, that's good. So let's cut this guy down. Get rid of that. Have 38 there. And our weight is 195. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looking good like I know you should. Now if I could put a crate up there and drop some of this stuff off. To make a crate is this stuff's gonna encumber me. I need 1 display screen and three alloy frames, I believe. 1 display screen, 4 alloy frames. The alloy frames are pretty heavy. None in there. Is there any way to split? Split. 1 display screen. I don't think I'm going to be able to carry the alloy frames, unfortunately. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to carry the alloy frames. I was going to put the crate down. You know, what'd be good is to what I might need to do is set up my own fabricator up there. Fabricator of love. Okay. We're going back in, man. We're going to repair the expensive stuff. Is that a shark right there? Oh, you're lucky I'm busy. You're lucky. I'd shoot you right in the face. Right in the face. This place is gigantic, and they really didn't give you an awesome kind of access. You know, you got the front door, and you got that's pretty far over there, and having to slowly ride that. Then you got this thing, which is climbing a ladder, jumping a thing. You know, I don't know. Maybe I could. I don't think I could bridge this gap with anything. Those flat pieces of metal probably wouldn't be big enough. You could put one down, balance something heavy on one side. Excuse me. Do the same thing on the other side. Maybe. We'll see. But, I mean, as it appears right now, regardless, I want to repair these things even if I'm going to pick them up, you know? So this thing here, Sabatier reactor, or it's probably French. I'm pronouncing it totally wrong. But if you... Wow. Wow. That took a lot of iron to fix. You know, I couldn't bring that much iron either, though. Let's see. So, how about we look at something like... Not the recycler, the builder. Did I not unlock it? I may not have unlocked it. Because I'm like, what? Oh, the fabricator. It just shows the screen, that's why. Logic chip, alloy frame, connector ports. I might be able to make one. The recycler, the fabricator is right there. I have my wrench in my hand. You know, I'm just thinking maybe I could set me up a... I'm not 100% sure this is the spot that I want to do it, right? But look, what I'm getting at is I can put this down and then just grind some things up and then get what I need. So if this is going to go here like this and this, somehow I got to get those water lines up. Should I put it under here? Like underneath? So when it's raining, it doesn't bother me? I think it's pretty big. It'd be better. Alright, let's grind some stuff. I don't have any power. Oh my god, I'm a total idiot. I don't have any power here! Just need steel right now. Your fabricator has been completed. Hello, little fella. I need the steel right now. This stuff. And that guy. Dun 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 dun. I need the recycler to break this down. It was the recycler that I needed. This just builds stuff that I have in my inventory. Round and round. What comes around goes around. I'll tell you why. Oh, way simpler though. Way simpler. I don't have enough iron to make the alloy frames. Okay, so... Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm letting you down with stupidity. We're going back. Can I just jump off the top? Hopefully, because I went the wrong way. You jump off the top without landing on the boat. Whoa! Nice! Now that's how you get back and forth. Okay. What? Oh. I'm like, what's going on? It's because I just walked on board and I could make the alloy frame. Okay, let's drop off the malarkey. And what we need is some iron within reason. What I got here? Connector ports, 3 of those. And weight is at 191. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the seas are getting rough out there. I don't even remember what I was trying to do now, so bear with me. This is the fun part. My frustration should be your happiness. Right? It's like a train wreck in slow motion. You know, it's funny. This says 200 of 200, but it said 191 on that line. See, this says 191 of 200 here. That must be inventory, and then the rest of it is this. That's what it must be. So that's where I was confused, where I'm like, I had said this before, but I had no guns on me, no backpack, right? That's what it is. I figured it out. Look, all I had to do was look at the screen. It's amazing! After all this, I kind of want to keep this stuff here, but we'll see. Hey, I can repair it. Okay. Oh, it even has some oxygen in there. So we got an oxygen tank. We've got a methane tank. We've got a reactor that creates things. We've got this guy here, and then we'll build the recycler here. So right about here. I just happen to have the stuff with me. So now if we need to do work, we can do work right here, and we build this. We're going to build us a nice little place here. So let me see, can I build me a chest and drop some of this stuff off, and then we'll go have some fun. See what's in that other building out there. Alloy frames. Oh, so this is the part where I need... No, I brought more steel. So we should be good. Add parts to queue. We're gonna see the stuff that we're building now is like high level stuff. It's stuff that requires anything that's in that rare chest. So putting a chest up here with all this is going to be necessary. It's going to be necessary. Boing. That's what it would really sound like. All right, container full of loot. Leave this hose here for now. That's fine. Well, just in case, we'll take the iron and the plastic with us so we can craft some stuff. Now let's go see what the heck is down here. These guys are annoying. They're gonna be history here in a bit. Whoa. Okay, don't go that way. Now that we have the power on, this should power out here. See you later! You see the lights went from red to on now, so that's good. I wonder if I have to carry that thing all the way to the top up there. To the top of the fairings. Because of the rest of that is liquid oxygen and methane. This is red out here, meaning no power. Can't you share power? Okay, housekeeping, one pillow. What do we got here? Bags. Put the old power room on the backside, maybe? Plenty of loot. Little robot action. Up there. Look at that dude. Help me! Dude's falling off. Okay, maybe down? Oh yeah. That is right over that. There we go. Oh, that's another big one. Why is that acting like it's not hitting it at all? That one over there broke. Eat it, suckers! Who the heck is shooting at me? What did I do? Here's the power thingy right there. Cool. Who's up here? I didn't see any roller balls. Did you guys? Is he up there? Come on. He might be up on top. Okay. Dude, this has got to be like right there with Lazarus as far as the coolest facilities. As well it should be though, right? Like, it should be one of the cool facilities because it's the launch facility. But man, they did a really good job with this place. I'm almost overwhelmed with the amount of coolness going on. Okay. Oxygen. Okay. Interesting. So they have power down here. That's 3 different power sources on this station. And they've got the hose here, but maybe like where you got to run power from up there? They're usually pretty good about that. Okay. Well, this is no walk in the park, Kazansky. Okay. So, if anything, I don't think I can get up there till I go from the inside up there, which means I've got to try and get some power here. Or, you know, one of the containers to temporarily power it. We went all the way around the back. I think there's a ball up top somewhere. If I go get a container, that might work. I can just yerk that one off the builder over here. I was hoping for power up on the roof, but they want you to build power out here, which is not good building it there. You kind of want to build it on the very top, otherwise the building could block it. Not going to run it from clear over here. I don't even know if I'm going to run it from there to this side. I might do my own power setup over there. It all depends. Anything inside here? I'm going to take both of these. Run it twice. You'll get your day in court there, Bubba. right back for you. I think it's like as soon as I start fighting that laser ball, they might intervene. Maybe. Allegedly. This is pretty fun though. I mean, there is a walkway there, obviously. There is a blue thing down there, but there's no way to get back up. That would probably have a container or two on it down there. There's a robot right there. There's so much looting to do on this place. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fifth one down there. There's at least 5 of those angels floating around. It's pretty rude of them. See, this is just locked via power. Okay, so no passcode. Okay. Let's go with one of these. One of those. One of those. Oh. Oh, jeez. Dude, did that thing arc? Anything in here? Nope. Better just do a save. That's all we need is for it to crash on us now. Backup completed. That mine down there looked like it was 10 feet out of the water. There's some shot grenades. I don't think those are going to help us. And of course that guy blew up too. I must have touched his tentacle. Stop touching my tentacle! Okay. Nice little office building like Mission Control or something. Is that what this is? Okay. Ooh. Big shock grenade. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is supposed to be like Mission Control with teddy bears. Is there someone on this roof? Someone in the roof up there. It's like an invisible one. Stinking up the roof. Oh, right here. Any crate? Really? It's growing back, I can see it. The first grenade blew up the second grenade. There's still one over here. No crates in here, though. What is this thing? Whomper? Is this Whomper? You're like, what's Whomper? You ever seen War Games? That's the AI that started the global thermonuclear war. Surprised you didn't know that. I would say this is Mission Control. Robots for days. High-tech scraps. I think there's going to be a ball out here. Do. Mission control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Where's the ball at? It's got to be up here. He was shooting at me. Somehow he got an angle on me. Do you guys see it? Did he fall into the water? Okay, there was a ball somewhere shooting at me. Tommy! If I can get through that. Drop down in that other area. Nope. Dang it. Dang it! Kind of hard to see things at night. So that guy was hanging up here somewhere? Oh yeah. Oh, he fell. I tried to grab his hand. I tried to help. Alright, I don't know where the mysterious roller ball went, but somebody somewhere was shooting at me. And I thought he would have been right here, like shooting down. All right, well, here it is right here. Startup, propellant, power, ground, payload, weather, system check, launch sequence. Okay. Well, now we know. It's right here, the old mission control. Now I'm going to have to start making some power in that center area. Let's go back and kill the laser dude. Encumber myself again, aren't I? More robots there, that guy, those guys. All right. So we got this thingy here. We got tables. This thing. Maybe? I found you. Take your pustule and take it home. Can't do anything with that. Weird area. It seems like there could have been more here. I wonder if that dude's rolling around on the outside. Anyway, we found this. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's take one lap around here. I really want to know where that ball was. Unless, was he lower? Could have been lower down shooting at me. He could have rolled around. There was a ball somewhere shooting at me when I walked down those stairs. And I can't find him. Unless he rolled off the edge or something. Like an idiot down, and he's down there now. Huh. Interesting. I was running. My poor boat just sitting there doing its thing. Bum 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 neener neener noo. All right, time to kill us some laser beam dudes. Laser beam. Or maybe those guys too. Yeah, this is going to take quite the setup here. I can feel that. Let's see. Okay, that's all of that stuff. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to fight him without a save. Man, I got junk all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this thing out, but let's go look. I saw him on this. Yeah, there he is. He's right over there. You can tell he's the laser one, too. Oh, look, you could... you could launch it from right here, standing right next to the rocket. It's probably not a good idea to have flammable oxygen right here. Okay. Weird. What is that? He's not a laser ball. Yeah, he is. Look at that big laser. He's double. He's got laser and guns. A loser. Laser beam. Oh, that's right. His laser beam makes the bullet sound. I forgot. That's what it is. Holster 3. Ain't no way this guy's gonna stand still for this, is he? Hey. Fellas, where did he roll to? Is he flanking me? I think he rolled down. Dude, I think he's on the flank maneuver. Oh, there he is. I got him pretty good. Oh no! What the? He's got little fellas. Ha ha! Eat that, Suzuki. No one got mad that I killed this guy? Hey! Oh, you know what? I wonder, can you repair this guy? No, you can't repair him, but his durability is 0. That might be why we're not getting the 4 tech scraps, but I guess there's no way around it. You can't repair him, they'll just start shooting at you again. Laser Bob, they call him. Dismantle Laser Bob. We got 1 high-tech scrap from him out of what they said was 4. Okay. So we gotta collect all these things. I think I could actually use this stuff to possibly use this stuff. There's a lift here. Look at, there's one angel thingy right there. Any more grenades? Okay, I just aggroed them all. Guess she's got to shoot at the right one. Because those shots were coming from behind me. Open is not good. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna... Okay, so remember what I said about saving? Lord. That's the problem with such a big facility like this, and especially after all that stuff. Oh, look where it's saved, right here before I shot him. Friendship time. Haha! Winning! Winning! So that gun actually worked good before, but there it didn't feel very good. Like, I didn't feel like I was getting much, but I was in the wide open too. So that makes like 6 of those guys around. Let me get this last little bit so you guys, we can all look and see what it looks like. I imagine we carry the Lazarus pod up on this. We got another launch thingy here. Ah. What if you forget to retract this thing? No power. No power? What do you mean no power? Oh, I gotta power the rocket up. Anyway, we got a lot to do. I think it's going to start off with, like, probably setting up power down here. I'm going to set up power and batteries over in this area here. I can tie it into that building if I want to. Those are only 2 spinners and 2... I mean, they're both high-level ones, but I don't know if it's necessary. It actually might be more worth taking 1 solar panel and 1 of those things and dropping a battery over there and bringing those 2 things over here to my stuff. But I guess we can see about that. It is a little scary, some of these places they put these control consoles, you know? Gosh. Okay. A nice view from up here, man. It dwarfs everything else, doesn't it? Like, this is higher than those towers I climbed. There's so much looting to do here. Like, for days. The cool thing, though, is going to be, instead of going back to the... That's why I said it might be best to do the power first. Get my recycler and builder online. Get set up here with, you know, bunch of... Not a bunch, but chests. And then break down everything I need here instead of going back and forth to the boat each time. Might work pretty good. And we can figure out what we need to do with the methane, the CO2, the water. Drop this stuff here. Perfectly lined up. Okay, we got some stuff here now. What are you doing up in the air? Okay. So there's that. Now we got to get this thing going. And ultimately we need power, right? We need power. I didn't see... You know what we need to figure out? Where do we plug in this stuff? Power, methane, and liquid oxygen. Where do we plug that stuff into the ship? You know, you would expect like a control panel or something. Maybe it's up on that deck there. It's not down here from what I can see. Okay, well there's where we power it. There's our oxygen, our liquid oxygen. This should be our methane. Okay, we figured it out. So we'll run those up this ramp. Perfect. Where we're building right there, we'll come up this ramp with hoses up to here. That's perfect. Now, I could utilize that out there, but I think that maybe it might be good enough over here. We look at the sun is there. If we have the solars here, they should be okay to get that sun no matter where it's at. May get blocked a little bit by this. And then like the spinnies, we could maybe put over here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think I've built this stuff. We definitely got to loot everything. I could do that on my own because I love doing that. But we're going to set up right here. We know there's 3 things that we need. We just found 3 ports. We need electricity, we need liquid oxygen, and we need methane. So we need to be able to use this thing. See, here's a methane output. Here's and 4 oxygen outputs on this side. So there's some outputs here. You see this square? It makes me think that these should go to the tanks, and then from the tanks up there. And then on this side, we've got nothing. This side, we've got nothing. And this side, we've got carbon dioxide in, right? We got to figure... That's the one thing I got to figure out how to make... Maybe, oh man, if I do like a gasoline generator and just run it. Now we could be running that in conjunction with our power, but we're using the methane output or the CO2 output. Freshwater input, that's going to be down below. Can't be salt water, so we got to build the purifiers, and then electrical input to run this thing. I think this thing needs to be turned around. and put in this square. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, what do you guys think? I think we're looking good. I think if I can build... Can I build anything right now with what I've got? If I stand over here, I've got some loot on me. First things first, we can't build a battery. See if we can build a battery. Look at me. Got my gun and I'm building stuff. It's like real life. It's like real life. I should have brought a photo drone. Should have brought my little roly-poly drone with me to help fight all this stuff, but... Okay, I ran out of stuff. Let's see. We can get this thing. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, not this thing, dang it. I keep doing that. Your hose is flimsy. I was wondering why I was seeing my hands on crafting stuff right now. There's the sound you've been waiting for. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We're going to be running power across there and maybe over there. So I'm thinking maybe... we do batteries. That's not what I wanted to build. I wanted to build a medium battery. Why was that highlighted? Just built a medium battery for nothing. Small battery. Did I just build this? Did I really just can you build those things and they'll be powered? I wonder if it must take power from me. That's what that is. It stopped because I didn't have enough parts and pieces. It's waiting for some. There we go. Plastic. It was waiting for plastic. Okay, now I can build the medium battery. We're gonna. I think I'll put the medium batteries. Where is it now? That's the small battery. It's still not. What? It said it was finished building. Oh, because I built that battery, it used up some of the stuff that I had. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the boat. I need a bigger boat. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I want you guys to be here. Man, I hope you guys like building episodes, because I was going to say, I'll build all the power, but I think you kind of, this back and forth thing, just makes me think people are like, oh my God, he's such an idiot. But I think it'll be fun for you guys to see the whole thing. Oh, that thing just spit out one last bit of something there. I might as well use this guy. Power levels. Anyway, that's gonna do it, you guys. That was, look, that took all that time just to basically explore this place, but we got the lay of the land. We got to go back over there and get our Lazarus pod, obviously, and then loot all of that, right? Loot all of this center, loot that over there. But I got to build, I'll do that. I can do the looting. I'm going to build solar panels here. And I'm going to put some of the turbines over here. I'm going to put batteries here, like 4 or 5 of them probably. Something like that. And then I'm thinking maybe... Okay, so we have 1 oxygen tank. We have 1 methane tank. So we'll see how much methane and oxygen we need for a launch. I may build another methane tank and another oxygen tank, and we'll line those all up. And then we have to build a CO2 tank. Right? We have to build a gas thing. I think I'll just start with the gas and we'll try and figure it out together. We'll build a gasoline generator that spits out carbon dioxide and probably run that into those little ball tanks. So then, like when this is on, it could pull from a tank rather than, I don't know, mixing and matching whatever it's going to do. I think that's pretty good. Anyway, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. See you next time.